the area. It's a big area, so an area that's got a bit of a bad name, and it's great for the kids to come here and channel their energy into something else. Like I said, not a lot of people around here have got big families. They're sort of left to their own devices. It's a bit of a, it's something that they can go and they can feel like a sense of community or something. It keeps them out of trouble and it gives them direction in life. And for me, I started here when I was only 4, so it's a massive part of my life, and it will continue to be.
You need good fighters and you need a good trainer. So that's why the club is good, because it had good fighters and it's got a good coach. So not everybody can be a great boxer, no matter if they train hard or they don't. You've either got it or you haven't. And at this time, there was a good crop of lads coming through. Me, Jimmy, Kofi, Hosea. There's a couple of other decent ones as well. But there's only 4 or 5 here now, and there's probably been 5,000 come through. So you need individual talents to bring it out.
Well, look, we're all professionals now, whoever you've just seen, and we're all at different professional gyms. But when we see each other at a professional show, we're all still one again. My coach and Kofi's coach, they're not too pally. But when I see Kofi and when he sees me, we're best mates again. So we're still Egans, we're still Jimmy Egans boys, and I think that's how we'll be for however long we're still boxing. We're still Egans lads.
I would say we are a big boxing fraternity family, yeah. So if any of the lads need me, they know where to find me. And like we always message each other and stay in touch. So yeah, we've knew each other a long time. I've knew these guys since they were young kids, and then me the same. So I suppose yeah, it's a bit of a family.
He was the best. Remember when he'd punch the top of the bag and break the things like 20 seconds to go and just walk off. Just walk off, punch down on the ring and come on. Yeah. Oh,
there's another one.
About 400 chains.
There's another one gone, yeah.
You used to love it, Steve.
and you, that was a famous one, isn't it? I can't hit, you can't hit, you're breaking chains every other night.
Yeah, I can't come forward. Everything, wasn't it? Remember it says here, I wish I was as rubbish as you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember when you sparred like 8 of us at once?
Yeah, king of the ring.
Yeah. You could punch you as hard as you want in the ribs, and then you just start jabbing back then from over there. There's no way you were getting there. I'm like 4 foot nothing, on your head. Boom, 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 boom. The first round though, what did we say? We said, we first seen you fight, and you said, do you want it? I said, fight innit? I've not fought for a while. Yeah, I'll have it. And he's gone, no, it was my second seeing you fight actually. The first one was with you, wasn't it? In you done my corner in Middleton that time. There was a big show somewhere else, and we said, listen, it's experience and stuff like that, and it wasn't like we weren't just going there to lose. We was just going like for the experience and getting the round, like to feel for things and stuff like that, and knowing the level sort of thing. And in the first round, I've gone on I'm just blocked some shots, got out of the way and stuff. And then the second, you've said to me in the corner, listen, he's crapping. Just throw the body shot and that, and I'm going boom, and he's gone and ran off, and I've gone just ran after him for 2 rounds, paced him. I thought I won, but then he gave it.
Probably the best.
One of the best.
Yeah, he was the best at his weight for years.
Five times ABA champion, so he was. But I tell you what, mate.
Captain,
yeah, the arm captain. Yeah, he's probably one of the best boxers ever in the army.
Yeah.
Massive for the weight, wasn't it? But
it was big weight.
As soon as he came downstairs, though, that was it. Just all over it, winging, and over the top and everything, trying to get rid of him and that. I thought this would be a right statement. I was thinking, I sat down on the stool.
You paid him a bit too much respect first round, didn't you?
And then,
is this, is that?
And then
I thought which Helen Winter was good though.
I know, another one I got beat.
Colin North East.
Yeah. He's a top mates with him now, he knocked it on the head. That was probably the fittest I've ever been in my life, I reckon. I was living in the hostel at the time when I got kicked out and stuff. I was living in an hostel just up here, and I was signing on us. Skin. Jono was paying for me food, right? He said, right, I'm gonna pay for your food for the week, but you've got to be here and here in the gym at these times. And he had me like 6 o'clock in the morning doing intervals and a row, holding a bucket next to me, throwing up and stuff. But I couldn't do anything because the geezer was paying for me food. So if I didn't turn up at the gym, I'd have no food. So I thought, right. So I was on it, and it was the fittest I've ever been. I just come out then and I was just going, well, like 3 threes, just threw up, 4 twos it was, right? Just threw a million shots, like, they didn't expect it because I was never heard of, was I? Like, and then he won, he just pipped it by about, I think it was point score at the time, but I think it was like 32-28 or something. We both landed, yeah, on a count back. It was a good fight. It probably like set the standard for me, that really, though, because I realised what training as a pro and stuff involved then, getting up early and getting the runs in, doing the intervals and training 3 times a day and stuff like that. It kind of introduced me to it. Like, I know I got beat, but I reckon sometimes in your head you can go back to that and realise, when you've got another fight coming, you think, I'm not that fit there because I've been fit, do you know what I mean? You can talk about it to them, but I think you've got to experience it yourself to know.
Well, they listen, whether they take it in is another matter, you know what I mean? They can tell them, like us, you know what I mean? We tell people, do this, do that. They don't always listen, you know what I mean? You do.
I think what it is when Steve's always saying something to someone and that, they'll laugh, go, right, I know you said, but then now and again if say somebody from out, say, like, I don't know, being a pro is not the be all and end all, but if you say it to a kid sometimes, I don't know if they look at you in a different way or something, they half believe you, don't they, like, but I know what he's trying to say, but like you say, sometimes people just don't listen.
Unless you make the mistakes yourself, you can't learn from other people's mistakes, I don't believe anyway, because if someone tells me not to do something, the first thing I'm going to do is do it, until I've made the mistake. So you can take an horse to water, but whether it drinks or not, it's its own problem. I believe everybody's got to bear their own cross in life anyway. You've got to make mistakes to learn. Simple. If you don't make any mistakes, you haven't lived. So it's pointless, isn't it? You can tell someone anything. They're not going to listen.
It's the old saying, isn't it? You can't buy experience.
Exactly. You've got to experience it.
You can tell the kids to train hard and that. Say, you'll regret in a fight when you're tired in the last round and someone's on you.
You shout it every night,
but you don't believe it until it happens.
Yeah,
I know what it means now, I'm going to have to train hard.
Some kids listen, some say yeah. And,
There's another one.
Have you done your sit-ups? Yeah. But then the next fight you get hit with a body shot and you go, and you think, I haven't done my sit-ups.
Yeah.
I should have done them. It's like me, remember when I won the novices? And I thought that was it, and I thought, it's easy this is. I'll beat anyone now. 17-3 I won the final, thought, smash everyone, shit these lot. You know what I mean? I thought it was mega. The very next fight in the CYP's open class, I got stopped, 20 pointed, the geezer just never stopped throwing, boom, 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 boom. The same tactics as I was using for that didn't work. I stopped running and stuff like that, don't worry about it. Do you know what I mean? And straight away, weren't fit enough to stick with the guy's pace. Only time I ever got stopped that. Just what I'd say to kids, don't
do drugs.
Yeah, that's one. Nah, stay in on a Friday. That's the be all and end all of most people, and the downfall.
What would you tell them, Kofi?
I don't really know.
About boxing?
What would I tell them about boxing?
One piece of advice about your amateur to professional thing and all that.
The transition.
Well, boxing's boxing if it's amateur or pro, so I think your main advice, I don't know, listen to your trainer, listen to your coach, and if you do that, well, you're going in the right direction.
Jimmy?
The same thing, the advice you give to the amateurs is, like I say, when you get to that age of 16 and you start going out, the advice I give is just stay strong there, because that's the make or break.
All the distractions.
Yeah.
Just the will in it, you've got to have the will to win, so to say.
Don't ever get big-headed, or if you win a couple of fights, and obviously when you're a pro, you probably do get a lot of attention from people and obviously women and that, but still got to keep your head down, aren't you, and do your work. You're not going to do it for you hard, and the fight's always going to be hard. Just keep yourself grounded.
Train hard, fight easy.
Yeah. These old sayings and that, but they're never more relevant, are they? You see them on the wall and stuff like that, and you just think, oh. But like, they're there for a reason, aren't they?
Yeah, you've got to take it in, haven't you? What have you got to say?
I'd advise any young person who wants to take up boxing and turn pro and all that, not to bother. Stay in school. Stay in school, get an education and fuck boxing before boxing fucks you. Basically, that's my advice to any young person, male or female or transgender, anybody who wants to start boxing. Don't do it, because it's a life of misery, a boring life, and many are picked and few are chosen. If there's 1 million boxers who ever start, 1 or 2 are never going to make it. So with them statistics and odds, is it worth it? Getting punched to death for your full life, hooked on it. I think boxing's a worse addiction than cocaine, and that's quite addictive, isn't it, Steve? Oh.
I'm off it this week.
Yeah, Steve's off it this week. And it's just a lonely, boring life. Like you say, no one's going to get you up in the morning. Got to do it all yourself. No one can fight in there with you. There's no off days who you beat. Forget it. It's hard work, and you work your life. And what do you ever do? Get punched all about the head.